Hello, hello, guys. Can you hear me? Let me know. Good evening to you all. Okay, I'm hearing some sort of a strange noise on, but let's see. Hopefully, it disappears. Anyways, let's start with a song. Let me know if you have any specific song requests for today, and otherwise, we'll just carry on. Yeah, there's still some sort of a noise. Anyways, yeah. Hope it's not too invasive. Let's start with a song that I often start with, and this is the song by Elvis Presley. Hey Yitka, how are you doing? Just give me a second, please. Hold on a second. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. How's everyone doing today? Let me know. Let's do another song that I used to start with, and this is a beautiful Spanish song called "We Are Lovers, Somos Novios."
Somos novios, pues los dos sentimos mutuo amor profundo. Y con eso llegará más grande en este mundo. Nos amamos, nos besamos como novios, nos deseamos y hasta veces sin motivo, sin razón nos enojamos. Somos novios, mantenemos un cariño limpio y puro. Como todos, procuramos el momento más oscuro para hablarnos, para darnos el más dulce de los besos, recordar de qué color son los cerezos. Sin hacer más comentarios, somos novios. Somos novios, mantenemos un cariño limpio y puro. Como todos, procuramos el momento más oscuro para hablarnos, para darnos el más dulce de los besos, recordar de qué color son los cerezos, sin hacer más comentarios. Somos novios, somos novios.
Such a cool song, never gets old. All right, let's see what else we'll sing. Let me guys know if in the comments if you'd like to hear any specific songs tonight. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything. What a nice day to everyone who's listening. Thank you, Yitka. Thank you very much. Let's do this next song. It's another beautiful Latin American song called Abrázame.
Abrázame y no me digas nada, solo abrázame. Me basta tu mirada para comprender que tú te irás. Abrázame como si fuera ahora la primera vez, como si me quisieras hoy igual que ayer. Abrázame. Si tú te vas, te olvidarás que un día, hace tiempo ya, cuando éramos niños me empezaste a amar y yo te di mi vida. Si te vas, si tú te vas, ya nada será nuestra, tú te llevarás en un solo momento una eternidad. Me quedaré sin nada si tú te vas. Abrázame y no me digas nada, solo abrázame. No quiero que te vayas, pero sé muy bien que tú te irás. Abrázame como si fuera ahora la primera vez, como si me quisieras hoy igual que ayer. Si tú te vas. Si tú te vas, me quedará el silencio para conversar, la sombra de tu cuerpo y la soledad serán mis compañeros si te vas. Si tú te vas, se irá contigo el tiempo y mi mejor edad. Te seguiré queriendo cada día más. Te esperaré que vuelvas si tú te vas.
Luciana, bom dia, bom dia. How are you doing? Poca quanto tiempo. Yes, it's been. I think I've seen you. Haven't seen you in a bit, so it's been a while. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Bom dia, bom dia. Tudo bom? Right, let's do this next song. It's a beautiful song, one of my favorites as well. It's a song that many of you will probably know.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road ahead is not so easy, our love will lead a way for us, like a guiding star. And I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't wanna live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Todo ótimo. Todo ótimo para mí también. Tamбом. Привет, рок-н-ролл. Как дела? Тоже, кажется, 100 лет не видел на трансляциях. Что нового? Right. Let's see. Let me guys know in the comments if you have any specific songs in mind. Otherwise, I'll just carry on. Let's do this next song. This is a Korean song called As We Leave. 살다가. It's a bit of a tough song for, well, this particular key, at least for me. Not very comfortable, but let's do it.
사는 게 아니라 너 없는 하늘에 잔 없는 감옥 같았어. 웃어도 우는 게 아니라 초라해 보이고 우는 것 같아 보인대. 사랑해도 말 못했던 나 내 쇠조차 할 수 없던 없던 나 잠이 드는 순간 저자 그리웠었지 살다가 너 힘들 때 나로 인한 슬픔으로 후련할 때까지 울다가 너 지칠 때 좀 힘들면 단 한 번만 기억하겠니 살다가 웃어도 우는 게 아니래 초라해 보이고 우는 것 같아 보인대 사랑해로 말 못했던 나 내색 조절할 수 없던 나 잠이 드는 순간 저자 그리웠었지 살다가 너 힘들 때 나로 인한 슬픔으로 후련할 때까지 울다가 너 지칠 때 좀 힘들면 단 한 번만 기억하겠니 우리 마지못해 우린 거겠지 우린 마지못해 살아가겠지 내 곁에 있어도 나의 곁에 있어도 눈물 나니까 살다가 너 힘들 때 나로 인한 슬픔으로 후련할 때까지 태워도 남았다면 남김없이 태워도 돼 후련할 때까지 나 살다가 나 살다가
So this was a song called As Relief by a Korean group called SG Wannabe. Hi Miyuki, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. How's the summer been going for you? Съездил, поработал в вахтах, а так все было, как и было. Понятно. Куда ездил на вахты? So I'll translate for those of you who don't speak Russian. Rock and roll here saying that he worked on a kind of, I want to say like the shift basis. It's a fly in, fly out, also known as that Krasnoyarsk. So he was traveling to Krasnoyarsk, which is in, I want to say Western Siberia. Oh no, hold on, Eastern Siberia. Still Siberia rather than, I want to say it's still Siberia rather than the Far East, in my head at least. Maybe not. Красноярск — это у нас Восточная Сибирь все еще считается, правильно? Не Дальний Восток еще. Я там когда-то, когда была такая компания Красер, она летала, делала перелеты до Сахалина, с пересадкой в Красноярске было пару раз. Пересадок там несколько пересадок. How's your garden doing, Miyuki? What have you been growing there? Has it been a good summer for harvest or not? Let's do this song next. Oh, hot, long time, no rain. Oh, wow. Oh, that's bad. So do you have to go there regularly to water them? Вы из Англии. Но я не из Англии, ну, хотя, как сказать, в Англии я какое-то время провел тоже.
Se confondent au sol de l'infini. Loin du reste du monde, à l'éternel soumis. À bord du lit qui t'enguera sous toi et moi. Toi et moi, libérés des mensonges, séparés des tabous. Quand l'ennui se prolonge entre l'air et nous, nos songes fous inventent-nous. Entre chien et loup, dans nos rêves déserts, l'amour a succombé les silences. Et nous, ces enfants nus, vierges de nos hier, devenons toi et moi la veille de nos enfers. Porte-moi au-delà des angoisses à l'appel du désir, du corps de nos fantasmes au confort du plaisir que Dieu créa pour toi et moi. Je te sens espoir, tu as changé mon sort, offrant à ma vie notre chance. Les mots ne sont que mots, les tiens vibraient si fort, qu'en parlant à ma peau, ils éveillaient mon cœur. Aime-moi, fais-moi l'amour encore, encore, parle-moi, pour que je sois aurore sous sereine choix. Mes jours se noient dans toi et moi, dans toi et moi, dans toi et moi, dans toi et moi.
Too hot. Oh, is it too hot to even go there to your garden? Then your all of your vegetables must be wilting there. Дмитрий, здравствуйте, добрый вечер. Cantamos música brasileira, por favor. Okay, I'll try to. I don't know that many Brazilian or Portuguese songs, unfortunately. So well, you know the ones that I do. I don't know. I'll try to sing one of them. Can you please sing L'été indien? Okay, I'll include that as well. Right, let's see. Obrigado. Actually, I haven't sung this song for a while, so it's good to sing it now.
Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheira graça. É ela menina que vem que passa num doce balanço a caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado, do sol de paninha, ao seu balançar é mais que um poema, a coisa mais linda que eu já ouvi passar. Porque estão tão sozinhos. Porque é tudo tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo inteiro se enche de graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. É ela menina que vem que passa num doce balanço a caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado, do sol de paninho, o seu balançar é mais que um poema, é a coisa mais linda que eu já ouvi passar. Porque estou tão sozinho. Porque tudo tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo inteiro se enche de graça, fica mais linda por causa do amor, por causa do amor, por causa do amor, por causa do amor.
Obrigado. Right, let's see. Next song is a song called L'été indien or Indian Summer, which in Russian actually Indian Summer is called Babье лето, which is I don't know how to translate it, like women's summer, something like that. So this next song, there's a lot of oohs and ahs in this song, or rather bababas, so you can sing along. You don't have to know the lyrics.
Tu sais, je n'ai jamais été aussi heureux que ce matin-là. Nous marchions sur une plage, un peu comme si c'était le temps. Un automne où il faisait beau. Une saison qui n'existe que dans le nord de l'Amérique. Là-bas, on l'appelle l'été indien. Mais c'était tout simplement les nôtres. Avec ta robe longue, tout rassemblé en aquarelle de ma rue Vincent. Et je me souviens très bien de ce que je te dis ce matin-là. Il y a un an, il y a un siècle, il y a une éternité. On ira où tu voudras, quand tu voudras. Et on s'aimera encore, parce que l'amour sera mort. Toute la vie sera pareil à ce matin, aux couleurs de l'été indien. Aujourd'hui, je suis très noir de ce matin d'automne, mais c'était comme si j'y étais. Je pense à toi. Où es-tu? Que fais-tu? Est-ce que j'existe encore pour toi? Je regarde cette vague qui n'atteindra jamais la dune. Tu vois, comme elle, je reviens en arrière. Comme elle, je me couche sur les sables et je me souviens. Je me souviens des mers hautes, du soleil et du bonheur qui passait sur la mer. Il y a une éternité, il y a un siècle, il y a un an. On ira où tu voudras, quand tu voudras. Et on s'aimera encore, parce que l'amour sera mort. Toute la vie sera pareil à ce matin, aux couleurs de l'été indien. Quand tu voudras, et on s'aimera encore, lorsque l'amour sera mort. Mobilette, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I was thinking, yeah, you probably have something similar in Czech. It doesn't quite translate into English, does it? Babielet. Such a well. There's probably an English equivalent of the word, but yeah, it's quite probably very Eastern European, so to speak. Let's do another song by Joda Sang. This one is
a famous song that you guys know. So
baladais sous l'avenue, le cœur ouvert à l'inconnu. J'avais envie de dire bonjour à n'importe qui, et c'est toi. Je te dis n'importe quoi, il suffisait de te parler pour t'apprivoiser. Oh Champs-Élysées, oh Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Tout m'a dit je rendez-vous dans un sous-sol avec des fous qui vivent la guitare à la main du soir au matin. Alors je t'ai accompagné, on a chanté, on a dansé, on n'a même pas pensé s'embarrasser. Oh Champs-Élysées, oh Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Hier soir, deux inconnus, et ce matin, sous l'avenue, deux amoureux, tout étourdis par la longue nuit. Et de l'étoile à la concorde, un orchestre a mis les cordes, tous les oiseaux du point du jour chantent l'amour. Oh Champs-Élysées, oh Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Oh Champs-Élysées, oh Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Oh Champs-Élysées, oh Champs-Élysées.
спасибо, рок-н-ролл. Голос и также шикарно поставлен. Но это такое дело, мне кажется, что если не забрасывать, то, в принципе, должно становиться, по идее, должно становиться лучше, но не хуже. Хотя с возрастом голос меняется, в принципе, в течение всей жизни меняет свои характеристики, поэтому и, по-моему, впоследствии также начинают развиваться, там всякие проблемы появляться. Дмитрий, спасибо большое, спасибо. Oh, thanks, Yitka. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with Vivid this year. I think it's still going ahead. And apparently, I only had one experience with Vivid, which wasn't great. And it was like in a year when there was not a lot of organization around the festival for performers, for the performers. But then the year that I was gone, because it takes place usually in winter, right? Like it should be happening right now as we speak, or sometime soon. Anyways, and that year that I was not in Sydney, I know from the guys that it was actually quite. It was very well organized, and there were like a special booking system that was that you could use to book a spot. Yeah, and then there were designated places where you could perform. So I don't know if this year that's going to be the case as well. Well, it's it's probably going to be quite. We'll see. Something different probably this year because of the restrictions. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually limited the number of people you could gather, etc. So to avoid the crowds. Right, let's see, what else can we sing here? I'm gonna. This is becoming like a regular song now. It's another French song that I like, but don't sing that often. It's it's a song by Johnny Holiday, who was, I want to say he was like an equivalent of maybe Leonard Cohen in English speaking world. He's sort of like that popular in the francophone world, but I never knew about him until I learned this song, and he was the original performer of this song, I believe, or at least his version was quite prominent.
Je te promets le ciel au baiser de ma bouche. Je te promets le miel à ma main qui te touche. Je te promets le ciel au-dessus de ta couche, de fleurs et de dentelles pour que ta nuit soit douce. Je te promets la clé des secrets de mon âme. Je te promets ma vie de ma rire à mes larmes. Je te promets le feu à la place des arbres. Les jamais des adieux, rien que des au revoir. Je crois comme à la terre, je crois comme au soleil. Je crois comme un enfant, comme un pocro au ciel. Je crois comme à ta peau, à tes bras qui me serrent. Je te promets une histoire différente des autres. J'ai tant besoin de croire encore. Je te promets de jours double comme te va. Je te promets de nuits rouges comme te vent. Des heures incandescentes et des minutes blanches, des secondes insouciantes en rythme de déhache. Je te promets mes bras pour porter tes angoisses. Je te promets mes mois pour que tu les embrasses. Je te promets mes yeux si tu ne peux plus voir. Je te promets d'être heureux si tu n'as plus d'espoir. Je crois comme à la terre, je crois comme au soleil. Je crois comme un enfant, comme un pocro au ciel. Je crois comme à ta peau, à tes bras qui me serrent. Je te promets une histoire différente des autres. Si tu m'aides à y croire encore, et même si c'est parfait, si on te l'a trop fait, si les mots sont usés comme un cri à la craie, on fait des gangs en feu en frottant des cailloux. Peut-être avec les temps, à la force et les croire, on peut juste essayer pour voir. Et même si ça paraît, même si je mens, si les mots sont usés, légers comme du vent, et même si notre histoire se termine au matin, je te promets un moment de fièvre et de son, pas toutes les nuits mais quelques-uns. Je te promets le sel au baiser de ma bouche. Je te promets le miel à ma main qui te touche. Je te promets le ciel au-dessus de ta couche, les fleurs et les dentelles pour que ta nuit soit douce.
It's such a beautiful music as well. I don't know if you guys understand the lyrics, but it talks about "I promise you." Um, Basically, it says "I promise to be your eyes if you lose your vision" and things like that. So very romantic words in this song. Right, let's see. Let's do this song next. Originally an Italian song that has been translated into English and I want to say some other languages as well.
Stay beside me, say you'll never leave me. How I love you, how I love you, how I need you, please believe me. In your arms I found my heaven and your lips have done their part. Il mondo, your love is all I need in my world. That tender kiss is split in my world. How could I ever live without you? Il mondo, my heart belongs to you, so take it and promise me you'll never break it. Say you'll stay here in my arms. Stay beside me, say you'll never leave me. How I love you, how I love you, how I need you, please believe me. In your arms I found my heaven and your lips have done their part. Il mondo, your love is all I need in my world. That tender kiss is split in my world. How could I ever live without you? Il mondo, my heart belongs to you, so take it and promise me you'll never break it. Say you'll stay here in my arms, here in my arms. La 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 la. Il mondo, il mondo.
Such a cool music and song. It's and those of you who I think I've recommended pretty much to everyone, but there's a nice movie called About Time, and if you look up this song on YouTube, you'll see a beautiful clip because this song was used as an original soundtrack for that movie, and that clip on YouTube kind of gives you an idea about the movie itself as well. Miyuki, Mimanki. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Yutka, thank you. Okay, let's do Mimanki. Another song that I really like. It's a song which has the a saxophone solo by Kenichi. Let me see, where is it? Oh, here it comes.
Mi manchi quando il sole dà la mano all'orizzonte, quando il buio spegne il chiaso della gente, la stanchezza addosso che non va più via, come l'ombra di qualcosa ancora mia. Mi manchi nei tuoi sguardi, in quel sorriso un po' incosciente, nelle scuse di quei tuoi probabilmente sei quel nodo in gola che non scende giù. E tu mi manchi, posso far finta di star bene, ma mi manchi. Ora capisco che vuol dire averti accanto prima di dormire, mentre cammino piedi nudi dentro l'anima. Mi manchi e potrei cercarmi un'altra donna, ma mi ingannerei se il mio rimorso senza fine, il freddo delle mie mattine, quando mi guardo intorno e sento che mi manchi. Ora che io posso darti un po' di più, e tu mi manchi e potrei avere un'altra donna, ma mi ingannerei se il mio rimorso senza fine, il freddo delle mie mattine, quando mi guardo intorno e sento che mi manchi.
Thank you guys, thank you very much. Muito frio. Oh, Rio de Janeiro. Really, that's I heard I saw. So there was a Brazilian guy living here in Sydney, and he was playing saxophone. He went back to Brazil. I think he doesn't live in Rio. It's in another state. And I saw on his stories that it was snowing in Brazil. Can you imagine that? That's probably unheard of. Luciana is saying that it's quite cold in Rio de Janeiro, if you can if you can believe that. And apparently it was snowing somewhere in parts of Brazil. Thank you, Mika. Thank you for suggesting the song. Thank you, Itka. Right, let's see. Let's do this song next.
Vivo per lei da quando sai, la prima volta l'ho incontrata, non mi ricordo come mai, mi è entrato dentro e c'è restata. Vivo per lei perché mi fa vibrare forte l'anima, vivo per lei, non ho peso, j'ai vu pour elle depuis toujours. Et me déchire qu'elle soit tendre et nous dessine après l'amour un arc-en-ciel dans notre chambre et les musiques certains jours quand notre cœur se fait trop lourd, elle est la seule à pouvoir nous porter secours. È una musa che ci invita, elle vivra toujours à moi. Attraverso un pianoforte, la morte lontana, io vivo per lei. J'ai vu pour elle jour après jour, quand ses accords en moi se fondent. C'est ma più bella histoire d'amour, è un pugno che non fa mai male. Vivo per lei, lo so mi fa girare di città in città, soffrire un po' ma almeno io vivo. Vivo per lei dentro gli occhi, vivo per lei nel vortice, attraverso la mia voce si espande amore produce. Vivo per lei nient'altro e quanti altri incontrerò che come me hanno scritto in viso, io vivo per lei, io vivo per lei, sopra un palco contro un muro, anche in un domani duro, ogni giorno una conquista, la protagonista sarà sempre lei. Vivo per lei perché oramai io non ho un'altra via d'uscita, perché la musica lo sai, davvero non l'ho mai tradita, et les musiques la désert, elle m'a donné la clé du ciel qui m'ouvre enfin le porte du soleil. J'existais par elle. j'existais pour elle. Elle est toi et moi. Io vivo per lei. Io vivo per lei.
Such a beautiful song. This one is, I translated into English as "I'm living for her." And when I first saw this or heard this song, it was somewhere in Spain, and it was it was like in a karaoke bar. I wanna say in Barcelona, and there was a what looked like a mom and her son singing this song, and I fell in love with that song immediately on that night. And then I looked it up. I mean, the title of the song is translated "I Live for Her," and I kind of assumed that it was a love song, but it's actually, when you read the lyrics of the song, it talks about love for the music. And yeah, I only understood that it was not about like a love song, but about love and living for music, when I started looking into the lyrics in more depth. So, and it actually may have been when I was looking at the Russian version of the song, because there is a Russian version of the song as well. Right, let's see. Let's do this song. I'm gonna try it. It's a cool, really tough song in some ways, especially towards the end. It's a song called An American Trilogy, and the reason why it's called Trilogy is because it consists of 3 songs kind of meshed together in a way, and you'll recognize at least one part of it because it's a famous tune. But it's more like in the middle of the song.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. All times they're not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland.
Sing it, fellas.
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland I take my stand to live and die in Dixie. For Dixieland, that's where I was born. Early Lord, one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy is bound to die. But all my trials, Lord, soon will be over.
Добрый вечер, Ирина, здравствуйте, спасибо большое. Как у вас дела? На Сахалине я так слышал, у вас там температура... Хотя нет, сейчас, наверное, уже спала, да, температура? Я слышал, что была неделю практически держалась 30 с чем-то, 30 плюс. Luciana, gracias, gracias. Obrigado. Gracias, Spanish. Thank you, Yitka, thank you. Yeah, it was like this song in the last note in this song is like the hardest there. And for those of you who don't know, this was an Elvis Presley song, which perhaps not as famous, but when I heard it, I was like, "Whoa, it's such a cool song!" So I had to learn it. I tried to learn it, that is. As another song, this is also a version that was performed with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. And it's got beautiful backing track. Therefore.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine.
Essa música é linda demais. Thank you. Yes, it's a beautiful, such a beautiful song, beautiful music, and I like the version with Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. I think it makes it sound even better, the arrangement. Right. Let me guys know if you have any specific song requests, and in the meantime, let me find another song. Let's do this one. It's been a few streams since I sang this. Oh, actually, I remembered another song as I was looking for this one.
За мной на водных лыжах ты летишь, за спиной растаял след от водных лыж. Ты услышь их музыку, услышь, как от волшебного смычка такая музыка. Уведу тебя от дома, уведу, на виду всех знакомых уведу, уведу на радости беду, одной натянутой струной связаны мы с тобой. Ты сквозь года летишь за мной, как будто ангел загорелый за спиной. Верни мне музыку, без музыки тоска. Мы расстались, но осталась наша музыка. Ты сквозь года летишь за мной, как будто ангел загорелый за спиной. Верни мне музыку, без музыки тоска. Мы расстались, но осталась наша музыка. Никогда не возвращусь я, никогда. Никогда не запоет уже вода. Без следа все смыло, без следа. Ложь не нужна, ей грош цена. Струна оборвана. Ты сквозь года летишь за мной, как будто ангел загорелый за спиной. Верни мне музыку, без музыки тоска. Мы расстались, но осталась наша музыка. Ты сквозь года летишь за мной, как будто ангел загорелый за спиной. Верни мне музыку, без музыки тоска. Мы расстались, но осталась наша музыка. Музыка, музыка.
It is a song that you like very much. Yes, indeed, that's true. Yes, Miyuki. It's I like I would say primarily the music in this song, because there's something uplifting about this music, and it's kind of very romantic and very it's got a very kind of flowy feel to it. I find it very melodical. If you know what I mean. Thank you, Itka. Right, and now let's do the song that I remembered about. This is originally a a French song that has been translated into Russian, and it was quite and still is very popular in Russia and kind of ex-Soviet Union, because it was a soundtrack for one of the joint productions between USSR, France, and Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken. And although this particular song is not, I don't think it's as popular in France as it is in Russia. It is a song by Charles Aznavour that has been translated into Russian.
Вечная любовь, верны мы были ей, но время зло для памяти моей. Чем больше дней, глубже рана в ней. Все слова любви в измученных сердцах слились в одно предание без конца, как поцелуй. Все тянется давно, я уйти не мог, прощаясь навсегда, но видит Бог, надеюсь, жду, когда увижу вновь эту мою любовь, и дам я клятву вновь. Вечная любовь, вся выпита до дна, и путь один сквозь ад ведет она, минуя мрак и туман, туман. Вечная любовь, верны мы были ей, но время слов для памяти моей, чем больше дней, глубже рана в ней. Все слова любви, безумный крик сердец, слились в мою, и слезы наконец бьют для всех уже прожитых утех. Зорька расцветет, и в сумраке ночном умрет, уйдет, но оживет потом, и все вернет блаженный летний зной, извечный летний зной. Вечная любовь, живут, чтобы любить до слепоты и до последних дней. Одна лишь ты, жить любя одну тебя навсегда.
Yeah, so the translation of the lyrics are actually quite close to the French original, and that's always a great thing when whoever makes a translation. I think they make equally important job of translating, and I know there are quite a few famous authors who also doubled up as translators, and it's amazing when somebody can translate from one language into another without keeping true to the original, and also maintaining a great literary form. So this is the case with the lyrics of the Russian lyrics of this song. They're quite close to the French original in this case. Let's do this song, another song I remembered about. Виталий, привет, как дела?
Как много лет во мне любовь спала, мне это слово ни о чем не говорило. Любовь таилась в глубине, она ждала, и вот проснулась и глаза свои открыла. Теперь пою не я, любовь поет, и эта песня в мире эхом отдается. Любовь настала так, как утро настает. Она одна во мне и плачет, и смеется, и вся планета распахнулась для меня. И эта радость, будто солнце не остынет. Не сможешь ты уйти от этого огня. Не спрячешься, не скроешься, любовь тебя настигнет. Теперь пою не я, любовь поет. И эта песня в мире эхом отдается. Любовь настала так, как утро настает. Она одна во мне и плачет, и смеется. И вся планета распахнулась для меня. И эта радость, будто солнце не остынет. Не сможешь ты уйти от этого огня. Не спрячешься, не скроешься, любовь тебя настигнет. И это слово ни о чем не говорило. Любовь таилась в глубине, она ждала. И вот проснулась, и глаза свои открыла. Теперь пою не я, любовь поет. И эта песня в мире эхом отдается. Любовь настала так, как утро настает. Она одна во мне и плачет, и смеется. И вся планета распахнулась для меня. И эта радость, будто солнце не остынет. Не сможешь ты уйти от этого огня. Не спрячешься, не скроешься, любовь тебя настигнет.
Oh, did you recognize the song? Yeah, I forgot that I actually sang this song in that whatever you wanna call it, in that video. Посмотрел интервью Гордона с казахским миллиардером, меня не особо впечатлило. Ясно. Почему не впечатлило? Что не впечатлило? So Vid is saying that he watched an interview that I recommended with of the Ukrainian interview with the the Kazakh entrepreneur who is sort of like doing a lot of educational work these days. And he's saying that he wasn't that much impressed by the interview. Right, we have time for maybe 5 more songs, guys. Let me know if you have any specific songs you'd like me to sing tonight. And otherwise, I'll just carry on. Oh, let's do this song. It's beautiful, beautiful melody as well. Where is it? This one is from from Phantom of the Opera. If I can find it, where is it? Where? Oh, here it comes. Let's try another variant. Типичное интервью миллионера, что-то новое я не услышал. Понятно. Мне понравились его такие какие-то философские взгляды на жизнь. Я не знаю, смотрел первое, второе или второе интервью. Я смотрел второе интервью, которое... наверное, я на него ссылку и присылал.
talk of darkness. Forget this fight that fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words feel warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. At daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you. Say you love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. It's all I ask of you. Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you. All I want is freedom. A world with no more night. And you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me. Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you want me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. That's all I ask of you. Say the word and I will follow you. Share each day with me, each night, each morning. Say you love me, you know I do. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you.
Кстати, в первом интервью у него он рассказывает про свою жизнь. У него такая, ну, мне кажется, по любым меркам такой неординарный человек, и такая у него неординарная жизнь была тоже, поэтому как бы для меня не было сюрпризом, что он как бы прожил такую жизнь, стал миллиардером и так далее. Если послушать как бы историю его жизни, как это он все начинал. Sydney Opera can let you perform. Thank you, Itka. Maybe one day. Let's see. Let's try this song, and I think it will be a good follow on from this previous song.
Night whispers and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold unfeeling light and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind. In this darkness that you know you cannot fight, the darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey to a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darkest side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the
Thank you, Yitka. Thank you, guys. We still have time for two more songs, so I'm gonna finish with a couple of songs that I haven't sung in a few streams, I guess. Let me find the first one, and let's see. This is a song that I also, one of the first songs I learned on saxophone. I was gonna do some saxophone today, but alas, we'll probably have to leave it until some other time. Where is it? Okay.
Io vedo un mondo giusto, che tutti vivono in pace e onestà. Io sogno d'anime che sono sempre libere, come le nuvole che volano in umanità. In fondo nella fantasia io vedo un mondo chiaro, lì anche la notte meno scura. Io sogno d'anime che sono sempre libere, come le nuvole che volano in nella fantasia esiste un vento caldo che soffia sulle città come amico. Io sogno d'anime che sono sempre libere, come le nuvole che volano in umanità.
Thank you very much, Miyuki. Good to see you back in the streams. Hope you're coping well with the hot weather. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a beautiful song. It's almost like a lullaby, right? The melody. Okay, and let's see. Let me find this song. I think it's a good song to finish the stream on. And you guys know this song very well. If not from my streams and just in general, it's it's a famous song, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead of you, and keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you on Wednesday or next Sunday or whenever you guys have time.
Sono solo sogno, l'orizzonte manca le parole. Se lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando mancan sole, se non ci sei tu con me, su le finestre mostra a tutti il mio cuore che ha acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ha incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto, vissuto con te, adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più. It's time to say goodbye. Quando sei lontana sogno l'orizzonte mancan le parole e io sì lo so che sei con me, tu mia luna tu sei qui con me, mio sole tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto, vissuto con te, adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più, con te io li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più, con te io li vivrò con te.